Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal. Hello. Welcome back to another episode where we bring you a behavioral experience that we had with a rhino mother and her calf in the Kaziranga National Park, which is world renowned as the home for the Indian rhino. Before we start this video, please remember to smash the subscribe button and the bell icon so you can continue to receive alerts about our new uploads. Coming back, there was a time when the situation of the Indian rhinos was extremely dire, with less than 100 individuals left in the wild. And while there was a widespread fear that these animals could go extinct, there was action taken by the Indian and Nepal government with strict law enforcement and helped in no small part by the unsung heroes of the forest department, the forest guards. These forest guards are a bunch of extremely dedicated and committed individuals who patrol these landscapes, armed more often than not with just a long stick, and move about either on foot or on bicycles. Despite having lost colleagues and friends who land up getting gored by a surprise rhino, these guards have continued to do their job with enthusiasm and dedication. And this has borne results. From less than 100, today we have a rhino population which stands at close to about 3,700 wild individuals. Hats off to these wonderful guys, their commitment and their dedication, and a big thank you in their efforts to save this planet. I'm sure most of you will agree that parenting under the best of circumstances can be a challenging, daunting, exhausting, and a stressful experience. I'm sure most young parents would vouch for that, considering the amount of sleepless nights and the hours that they have to spend taking care of their babies. Imagine if the same scenario were to happen in an environment where the baby's very presence meant that all the predators nearby were looking to get a chance to gobble up the baby. Imagine how stressful it would be. Babies are obviously easy targets and provide a sumptuous meal of tender meat and hence are walking targets for any predator nearby. This mother and calf that we were watching for a while gave us a glimpse of how their typical day goes by. When you look at the mother in her leisurely ambling gait, it's hard to believe that she's under any kind of stress, or for that matter, she's even alert. However, she's a single mother. The male rhinos do not ever contribute in terms of the bringing up of the babies, except for the fact that they play their role as the impregnator and they move on with their lives. The rhino mothers, in the meanwhile, have a huge responsibility of nursing and taking care of the calves, most often up to about 4 years of the calf's lives, by which time the calves become independent to a degree and move on with their own lives. And occasionally, it so happens that the mother gets impregnated again during these intervening 4 years, and instead of caring for one baby, she's left caring for two, double the amount of stress. In the wild, the rhinos start reproducing at about the age of 6 for females, and the males usually have to wait for much longer to achieve a position of dominance where they can get their own herd of females or harem where they can mate, and the impregnated female carries the fetus in her womb for about 15 to 16 months, and the newborn calf is fully dependent on the mother for the first year, and after about a year the calf starts to get weaned, and over the next 3 years, maybe even longer, the calf has to observe and learn from the mother on what food to eat, what to avoid, where can I find food, where can I find water, who's a friend, who's an enemy, and who can kill me. This 3 to 4 year period during which the calf learns everything from its mother would help go a long way in its life. The lifespan usually of about 40 years. While the males move away from the mother after this period, females usually tend to stick around. And if they get a chance, they even help their mother out with their younger sibling when the mother goes through the next round of pregnancy. Having watched this mother and calf graze peacefully and near a small pond, and the environment was so quiet and so peaceful, being an open area with a nearby water body, The mother and the calf seemed to be confident enough that they moved away from each other, with the calf happy to explore the area around on its own. And the degree of separation from the mother and the calf was quite a bit. The calf moved tens of meters away from the mother. This was also possibly encouraged by the fact that there were a herd of sambar grazing nearby, and sambars, having better eyesight than rhinos, obviously can sense danger much faster and provide an alert. So the mother was just happy to let the calf graze. After a while, there was a sudden alarm call, a single alarm call from one of the sambar deer, which resulted in the calf scurrying back towards his mother. And the next second, we could see that the mother and calf stood with their backs to each other, facing on opposite sides. It almost looked like a scenario where there were two friends standing with their backs to each other in a stressful situation. Whether this was by accident or by design, we're not sure, but it really looked like these two guys had each other's backs. After more than a minute of looking around, the mother decided that it was a false alarm, and she decided to go back to her grazing. While this particular incident might have gone off without any incident for both the mother and the calf, the interspecies support system, which comprises most herbivores, the deer, the elephant, sometimes the buffaloes, the antelopes, the rhinos, a few bird species, and of course the monkeys and langurs. The mutual support ensures that an alert is raised by any one individual in this extended herd, and the entire group is galvanized and is alert. This is one of the prime reasons you'd find that predators, even the most efficient ones, do not succeed in their hunts. You know, typically a tiger succeeds in one hunt in every 10 attempts. And this is because there's an extended support system that is transcending species, especially the prey species. Any alarm call, whether it's genuine or false, needs to be responded to, which means that these animals are always on edge and are always high strung. Not surprising, the adult rhinos prefer to charge first and ask questions later. Now, what we experience as a thrill during a keenly contested football or cricket match between traditional rivals, like, for example, an India Pakistan cricket match. These animals go live through this on a day to day basis. Being on the edge for them is the difference of being alive or being eaten. For us, the moment passed, and our group on the vehicle decided to shoot landscapes with the mother and calf as part of the landscape. All in all, the microcosm view that we got of their lives was a really wonderful experience. Hopefully, we humans learn to respect them and leave them alone so that they can go about their lives without the additional burden of stress from our side. Hope you enjoyed this episode on the Greater Indian Rhino. Keep watching our videos and do provide constructive feedback so we can continue to improve on our presentations and make them more enjoyable for you. Thank you and God bless.